our 8-day Ignite plan, and my migraines literally broke. And to this day, I'm off 9 prescription medications. I was able to fire my neurologist at Mayo Clinic, and I did lose weight. I lost 6 pounds, 5.5 inches in my first 8 days, but I felt better, and that's what I was after. And I'm since down 23 pounds. And as far as referring go, I started sharing with my family and friends, and we were able to pay off $27,000 of debt that we accrued during an unfortunate job loss situation. And more than that, it's just a great big family. So this company is just amazing, and I'm so excited to tell you about it. So Xyngular is located in Utah, is where our offices are. And our mission is to change lives by improving your health, your wealth, and your way of life. And you're going to hear about all those 3 things tonight. And as far as the health part, that's my portion. We have a system that is truly going to change your life. So no matter what your health goals are, our Xyngular Health is kind of the roadmap to your success. But I do want to let you know, before I get started, I am not a doctor, and I don't claim to be. Myself and my friends are here sharing these stories. If you have any medical conditions, make sure you talk to your doctor before you start this or any sort of program like it. All right, so the Xyngular Way of Health. Let's start with a few facts. There are major health problems in our nation. Obesity, 35.7% of Americans are obese. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the United States. So 1 in 4 has heart disease, and chronic diseases, half of adults have 1 or more chronic diseases. And whether you have one or not, you probably know somebody that fits in one of these 3 categories. And we are at a crisis. So causes: poor diet, sedentary lifestyle, we're not as active as we used to be in general, and just unhealthy behaviors. Even by the way our food is planted and picked and grown and shipped across the country, it's just not as healthy and as dense nutritionally as it used to be. The Xyngular Way of Health. We have products that are going to help you feel better, products that are going to help you look better, and products that are going to help you live better. Our Feel Better products, I call them these because you take these products and within 20 to 30 minutes, you are going to feel the effect of them. Zing is a capsule. It gives you energy. It helps with fat loss. It helps you control your appetite, and it lifts your mood. Some people call it sunshine in a bottle. Spring is kind of a sister of Zing. It is also going to give you a little bit of energy as well. But the cool thing is if you take it when you exercise, it's going to replenish electrolytes, and it's really going to hydrate your body at the cellular level. I really like to take this when I work out. I think it's awesome. We have a couple of different flavors available: lemon, lime, and then a tropical infusion flavor. But this is a little packet that you put in your water, you mix it up, and you drink it, and you can take it on the go. Next up, our Look Better products. This is designed toward weight loss, but I will say that you can use all of these products together. That's how I personally got started, and most of my friends got started using the products all at once. So Cheat Plus and Cheat Food Sprinkle are sisters, and Cheat Plus is a capsule. You take it 30 minutes before you eat, and it's going to help reduce the calories of what you eat by 25% off. So it's like a 25% off coupon on your calories. It's packed with fiber, which is what helps it do that. And it also helps with blood sugar regulation, and it has phytosterols, which help with cholesterol as well. It's known to fight cholesterol. And then Cheat Food Sprinkle is something that you sprinkle on your solid foods. It's very similar to Cheat Plus in the sense that it's going to give you that 25% off of coupon of the calories of what you eat. But again, it's something that you put on your solid foods. And then we have Lean, which is a protein powder. I don't know if you have ever tried one, but I've tried some that were pretty chalky, but our Lean is very smooth. It's designed to help build lean muscle tissue. It's a snack replacement. Some people use it as a meal replacement as well. It has lots and lots of vitamins in it. So it is just an overall great health product as well, even if you don't have the weight that you want to lose. Accelerate is next, and it's a thermogenic fat burner, and it targets the weight around the core of the body. It just gets up there, it heats up your metabolism. You can take it 30 minutes before you work out to burn more calories, or you can take it to kind of keep your metabolism going all day long. And next in this line is Flush. It's 2 capsules, and it really supports the gut health of your body. And it's definitely not a laxative. It is just a overall cleanser for your colon. So it just goes in there, pulls the plaque off your colon wall, and it helps you absorb nutrients better, even helps you absorb your food better. And colon health is so, so, so important. And you take that before you go to bed. And next up is our Live Better products. I think that most people need to have these in their cabinets. My family takes a lot of these products, actually. But Zip Sticks and Global Blend pair up again. They have 22 superfruits. They have primary and secondary antioxidants in it. It also helps with recovery, and it has aloe vera in it, which is very healing for the body. I have a friend who used to have eczema, and it just really cleared up her skin. And the Global Blend also has herbal adaptogens in it as well, which helps balance out hormones. And these, I feel, have helped me with my migraines very much. So the Zip Sticks come in a powder form, either in a packet or a little tub. You mix it with water. You can take it on the go. The Global Blend comes in a bottle. It's more concentrated. You can take 1 shot of that. That's what we do around here, just to help with inflammation in the body. And a lot of people report that they don't feel like they get as sick when they take this product, the Superfruit Global Blend, like colds and things like that. Next is Action. It's a multi-nutrient. This is a power-packed multi-nutrient. So it's not just vitamins, it also digested enzymes in it. It has probiotics, again, focusing on the health of the colon. It has whole foods in it, so a lot of whole greens like spirulina in it. You take 2 of these, and it slowly releases the nutrients in your body throughout the period of about 12 hours. So you don't have to take an AM packet and a PM packet of vitamins. You take 2 of these, and you have that nutritional the nutrition going into your body just slowly throughout those 12 hours. And next is XR2. This is really cool because it helps you rest and relax, and it helps with nighttime cravings. You can take a couple after you eat dinner to help with those nighttime munchies if you struggle with those, or a couple just to help you relax before you go to bed and to stay asleep longer. The interesting thing too that we've learned about XR2 is it helps with the cortisol levels in your body. And so XR2, even though it's designed to help you rest and relax, it's also a really great product if you want to lose weight. Okay, and so that is our product lineup. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about how to get started, and there's some different packs and different ways you can get started. But first, Connie, if you want to go ahead and unmute yourself, I am going to have my friend Connie Amos share with us her story of using these products. So there you go, sister, take it away.
Thank you, Carrie. Can everybody see me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, when I got, what happened is in 2008, I thought I had pneumonia, and it wasn't. Went to the hospital and spent 15 days in the hospital. And after a bunch of specialists and everything, they determined that I had lupus affecting my heart and lungs. And I had like a fibrous tissue all around my heart. So they had to give me massive doses of steroids to get rid of that. After that, I kept getting sicker and sicker and sicker. So in 2012, I went to my heart doctor and asked him, I said, I feel like there's something else going on. And he said, well, no, you just need to lose weight. And I told him an exercise. And I said, well, it's hard to exercise when you can't breathe. I said, it's all I can do. I can't even walk in the store. By this point, I was in a wheelchair if I had to go in Walmart or anywhere. And so I went to my lupus doctor, and I asked her. And so she said she wanted to send me to a pulmonologist. I'd never been to one, so they sent me. He told me I had pulmonary fibrosis. So in 2012, in the fall, I was diagnosed with pulmonary fibrosis. And I asked the doctor, I said, well, what can we do about that? He said, there's nothing. I said, what do you mean? He said, there's no cure for it. I said, so what do I do? And he says, you stay home, you don't go out in public, You got to quit your job. This is it. If you keep getting sick, your lungs are stiffening, and you're going to die. Well, I couldn't quit my job. I had too many medical bills. So I continued working, heard about the Big Red Box, went to Transformation Party. And let me tell you what, folks, the rest, it's amazing. The rest is history. I lost 10 pounds and 12 inches in my first 8-day challenge. From there, I just continued losing the weight, getting my life back. I've lost 85 pounds now. I'm no longer using a wheelchair. I can safely say after that first 8-day challenge, I was able to quit the wheelchair. With my doctor's help, of course. All this was with my doctor's help. They're all on board with me. I have gotten 8 medications. I have not had pneumonia since November the 14th, November 5th, 2014. So, and I'm someone that was constantly at the doctor's office 2 and 3 and 4 times a month. It was either the heart doctor, the lung doctor, somewhere. I was constantly sick. So these products have given me my life back. I'm no longer in a wheelchair. I went from a size 26 to a size 20. I've gotten rid of all that medication. I'm still on some because I have to stay there. But I've gotten my life back. And Carrie, this has been the greatest blessing you'll ever know, because my daughter just had a grandbaby and I was here to see it. And this is someone that the doctor said there was no hope for me and they couldn't tell me how long I had. So when you can get your life back like that, that's phenomenal.
Awesome, Connie. I just love your story. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm glad that you are not in your wheelchair any longer. You're healthy. You're there with your grandbaby, who I got to have a sneak peek at just a little while ago. And so thank you so much. He's adorable. So congratulations. It's so awesome to have you on tonight. So thank you for sharing.
Thank you, Carrie.
Okay, so you heard from Connie and you heard my experience of migraine headaches. So I'm going to invite my friend Heather Cates to join us now to go through the products. Heather, I'm not seeing your webcam. Oh, there you are. Okay, awesome. So take it away.
Hey, Carrie and Connie, I absolutely love your story. I've been riding passenger along, to watch all of the victories that you've had, and I've absolutely enjoyed it. So as Carrie said, I am the co-host Heather Cates from Salina, Oklahoma. And now I'm going to we just covered the Xyngular Way of Health. I'm going to go ahead and touch on how the Xyngular Way of Wealth is bound and determined to change your life. We just got back from one of our biggest events ever in Las Vegas. And like I said last week, it has come full circle. It was this month, 3 years ago, that I heard about this system and waited around for 6 weeks wondering what if this could be me and those results could be me, and just didn't believe it. And finally, I had a thing in my heart that said, you've been trusting movie stars off of TV that you didn't know forever. Why not give one of your friends the benefit of the doubt? It's 100% money back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose. So we got started, and we have definitely experienced the Xyngular Way of Health and Wealth. So let's go ahead and talk about the United States and common financial challenges that people hold. The average American have over $15,000 in credit card debt alone. You just heard about Carrie's family's way to get out of debt and how this company has saved them financially in so many ways. So many of us have no savings. We were a part of the statistics. We were living paycheck to paycheck. Although it may have been comfortable, we knew that if we had a blowout on one of our vehicles, that guess what? We were going to have to put it on a credit card and hope and pray we could catch up, especially around tax season, right? More than 77% of Americans have less than 3 months of savings. That is pretty scary. A lot of people from the age range of 50 to 64 have less than $30,000 to retire on. Again, another scary financial crisis we have. And because my husband is self-employed, we were definitely the next statistic as well. We could not take vacations because we were a single income family. And guess what? You're not at work when you're self-employed, there's no money coming into your household. So we definitely couldn't live the life that we wanted to live. Let's talk about how the Xyngular Way is definitely changing our members' lives and getting these statistics out of the way. Our company gives back 50% of its earnings to its members every single month. That is incredible. I have seen the global bonus pools. It's kind of like profit sharing, but you get it every month versus yearly. There's no blockage, meaning there's no breakaway. There isn't two lines where one line has to be doing really good, but you're only going to get paid on your lowest leg. We are Xyngular. Actually, let me recap that. It's singular, which means it's a single level, uni-level compensation plan that has compression, which means our company doesn't pocket any of the money that you earn. It rolls up to the next person available for that commission or that payout. Something that excited me from the beginning is, of course, when I got results with this system, I thought about the people that I loved and cared about most. And so my dad was one of the first people that I signed up. And, you know, he lost 45 pounds in 2 months. He wasn't chugging 5-hour energy drinks before church. But in 3 days' time, I received a little pink check in the mail saying, thank you for referring our system. The rewards that my family has seen from the company has absolutely been incredible. My husband and I have been on 2 paid free trips, which kind of counted as our honeymoon because we didn't have the finances to go on a big honeymoon after our wedding. We got, we were treated like royalty up at Sundance, Utah. Then we also went to Cancun on an all-expense paid trip. And then just here recently in July, I got to go to Utah for free. But I also got to bring along my sister and my niece and my son, which has been absolutely incredible. So let's talk about rank and recognition. You know, you hear a lot of people talking about how this financially can change your life. Most managers in our company are earning anywhere from $200 to $2,000 per month. How could $2,000 per month change your financial situation? Would you be able to go on that extra vacation? Would you be able to pay off some debt? Would you be able to buy something you never thought you could buy? Our directors are earning anywhere from $2,500 to $10,000 per month. Our executives are earning anywhere from $10,000 to $100,000 per month. And let me tell you, for someone that didn't even think that this was possible, or opportunities like this wasn't even real. My biggest month was in March. I'm 27 years old and my checks was $8,600 from this company. I could not even imagine that when I got started. I just wanted to get my products for free and help others feel better and live better. And watching some of my team members go on these free vacations and these free trips with their families and earn this, ridiculous money for helping other people has absolutely changed my life. We're going to go ahead and move on to our Xyngular Way of Life. Actually, Carrie, who are we talking to for income experiences? Well, since
I was having you share your income story, so that was great. Sorry, I didn't tell you that ahead of time.
I'm going to go ahead and just go back to my story real quickly. I got started on the products as a skeptic, lost 5.4 pounds, 7.5 inches in 8 days. My husband lost 10. I was giddy because my fat came from my lower half of my extremities and people wanted to know. I posted it on Facebook, not even thinking this is a business or this was going to be my life. And 30 people asked me, what are you doing and how can I get it? And people were sick and tired of being sick and tired. They just wanted to find that thing of hope. And that's actually everything that I offer. If it doesn't work for you, I'm going to get you your money back. But best case scenario, I'm going to get you your life back. So it's been almost 3 years in January. I started when I was 25 years old, didn't know anyone, from a town of 1,500 people now, and have earned almost $100,000 with the company and 5 free trips. So definitely has changed my family's life. This is just the first 3 years, and it has already proven so much for me, from the inside out, and I cannot wait to experience what this company has in store for us for the rest of our life. But moving on to our $1 million earners, we actually have 4. We just added, 1 more to our $1 million club, and we're going to promote 9 more $1 million earners with our company in less than 6 years, in the next 14 months. But I also want to show you that, you can be anything that you want to be with our company. Lacey Friend was 2.5 years into her journey with our company and was our first $1 million earner. She just knew God had a plan for her, and her team has exploded. Callis Siddell had, one of the greatest impacts in her life. And of course, there's Freddie Elias, who is the godfather of our company and so willing to help anyone and everyone. And the latest $1 million earner is Cynthia Evans from West Virginia, who was a lawyer that just wanted time freedom. So moving on to our Xyngular Way of Life. Our Xyngular Way of Life is going to help you live like you never thought you could live before. Like I said, we couldn't even take a vacation with our family, and I'm one that wants to experience what this great country has to offer and eventually even be able to go overseas. So, whether it's letting your child do something you couldn't do before, like the extracurricular activities such as cheerleading, gymnastics, hockey, whether it's buying a new vehicle, whether it's the ability of giving your family more than you thought possible as a part-time, home-based business owner, this company has the way. And it's proving that each and every day with people around the world. We're launched in 32 countries. We were debt-free in 1 month, and this is just the beginning. The next part of the Xyngular Way of life is, of course, the passport program. I just told you we were able to go to Utah, all expense paid on this company, plus went to Cancun, Mexico. I've earned a trip to anywhere that our company is doing business, and I'm definitely saving that one until one of my favorite countries opens for business. And this is really the passport of your life. Our company president, Mark Walker, got on stage at the first event that I went to in Orlando, Florida, and said, we could give away snazzy, sports cars and material things, but those things you can't take to your grave. But we can take the memories that we're making with our family to our grave forever. And memories last longer than anything that you could ever get. So that has kind of been my journey. This is kind of our Xyngular way of not only health, but life, and of course, in this case, wealth. Like I told you before, it was that 100% money back guarantee that kind of reeled me in and brought me back. I trusted my friend. I knew that she would guide me every step of the way. We are one huge family with one team, with one dream. Seriously, Connie Amos, I met her the first time at the first transformation party that she ever went to. And I myself has done several parties with her in the Oklahoma area as she's launching her business over more towards the Tulsa area. And I would drive anywhere to help people prevail with our company, because when we grow, our whole company grows, and that's what we want. And you're going to see that every 3 months, our company offers events, and it's one big family reunion. Everyone's there hugging each other, loving on each other, congratulating each other. No one's undercutting anyone, and we're all excited to see the growth and changes and momentum happen with each and every single person's lives involved. There are so many ways to get started. I'm going to toss it back over to Carrie Robina. She does an incredible job talking about the different ways that our company has to get started. Just quit wondering what if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, now is the time. Our company has some huge promos, and I'll let Carrie throw it on back to the end.
All right. Thank you, Heather. I so appreciate it. And Heather is just an amazing leader in our company, has a great team. And as you can tell, her passion for both the products and the sharing portion of our company, she did a phenomenal job. So thank you, Heather.
You're welcome.
Okay, so the best place to get started, and if you're thinking that you want to go ahead and start sharing from the get-go, then there's one pack that I would recommend for that. I'd recommend all three of these. They're all amazing. But the Business Builder Pack, if you know you're going to want to go through it and start sharing right away, it's going to set you up with enough product to do a couple of 8-day ignites in your first 30 days, and then product to get you into your second month. The cool thing about this is you're going to get samples to pass out of that Xing and XR2 to all your family and friends. And Xing and XR2 are our two top weight loss products that we have. You get these products in your body, and you're going to feel them right away. So they're great to sample as well. And you're going to get some brochures to go with that. So Business Builder Pack is one way to go. Ultimate Transformation Pack is another great way to get started. You have enough product in there to get through your 8-day Ignite. It's going to get you through all the way through your first month, and then some product to get you into your next month as well. Now, the difference between Business Builder and Ultimate is the Business Builder, you get all those samples and brochures to pass out, and with the Ultimate, you don't get that, but it is an amazing pack to get. You get to try every single one of our products, and it's under our 30-day 100% money-back guarantee. So that means you can try our products, and if for some reason they don't work out for you, which that doesn't happen a ton, then you get your money back, no questions asked. So this is a great way to get started, definitely for weight loss or wellness to detox and cleanse. You're going to save about $60 by getting the Ultimate Transformation Pack than if you would buy the products individually. So it's almost like getting two of our, like in the $30 range products for free. So I definitely recommend that you bundle them together. Ignite Pack also gives you enough product to do an 8-day Ignite. It's going to get you through your first month. If you decide that you're going to want to replace more than one meal a day throughout the whole month, you might want to tag on an extra canister or bag of our Lean, which is our protein smoothie. But again, you don't need to know all of these details. The person who invited you on the call is going to be able to help walk you through that process to see what's going to work best for you. These are just the main 3 packs that are the most popular that I see people getting on and getting started with and having great results. After that, we have a great weight loss kit. If you're here for the weight loss aspect, it's a great transition. And we have other bundles that you can get after this. So the person who invited you can give you more details. Thank you so much to Heather and Connie for doing a rockin' job and joining me tonight. Thank you for joining us as well. And I hope that you have a great night. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Carrie.
Take care.